when he went on Newsfile. Now, the person who made the statement, because he knows that if it is only Sami Jemfi or Siwa case to be quick, Afenyo Markin sued Sami Jemfi. Afenyo Markin sued a multimedia group. Afenyo Markin sued Erika J. And then he basically added some people to it to blow the case up. Meaning, this case can never be dealt with within a month, 2 or 3. This case can be in court for the next 2.5 years. When Afenyo Markin was on TV, he emphatically made it clear, say, or no, or you foot to Jesus, in Tanya dia obeko court bia, now no, sa case de hiano. Now, Andrew Nigeria said the NPP caucus of parliament, Afenyo Markin kwaje $1 million na, wa mo mubi edino. They wanted to sit with him one-on-one. Because I can tell you for a fact to say, MPP 87 Omakano, they know Afenyo Markin is a thief. He took the money. That one is a fact. There's a group Omoha. They want Afenyo Markin to leave the front for somebody to occupy. Credibility is tainted. Leading this minority piglets, you have nothing on around you where gas beer anybody can trust your word. So Baumia gave him 2 options. It's either you enter court to save yourself of the embarrassment, at least for now, or by Thursday this week, you will no longer be the minority leader. And I told you, this guy Afenyo Markin, okay, say, Uncle Kunibam Famaji to me obey.
Kevin Taylor Ababa expose Afenyo Markins. He named himself Afenyo Markins issue Sami Jemfi, including 3 people, 10 million. Na nipa ha or the allegation Baba to her, Sami Jemfi. Enti adenti na Afenyo Markins anchor straight to Sami Jemfi, ensue Sami Jemfi ne mum no wakate corners. Edim kofobi ababeka story no because Joy News report on the buying in aso no na ye report na ye accurate. Enti adenti and Afenyo Markins edi sankrofo in aba story no mu. On the list Afenyo Markins esi omo no Kevin Taylor Baba reacting. Now, according to Kevin Taylor, there's some more kind of nature say, Afenyo Markins person use drink kese. MPP for tactics na chairman to be used here. Then no abi and Afenyo Markins person use. Or say Afenyo Markins in him say, so see Sami Jemfi direct and share the case no. I have foolish case. I have a very simple case. Or per se case name che anything I was shed da. Yes sir. According to Kevin Taylor, chla. Afenyo Markins ne chigu ho. Now we shall list of people Afenyo Markins says you are to be frank. What now say now we analysis now you can tell say Afenyo Markins to understand him is becoming a problem. Sami Jemfi never be able to just say we are extortionists. But we see Erika J, we see Peace FM, we see multimedia, we station I friend Joy News. And I will see Sami Jemfi and crowd for 4 way. Out of this 4, no Sami Jemfi and a barbon thing, a car say we extortionist. Erika J need no him, but Afenyo Markins says you money and I know na Kevin Taylor a barbon say ababe expose Afenyo Markins and then some more kind of say Afenyo Markins person play smart card. Normal case we no and chow court and inti and I wash the sim crowd for. Inti answer on back count for same baby no. They say aye corner bra sa. In fact, Kevin Taylor say Afenyo Markins de chigu. In fact, tie komoni ye na de oje no. Ba mi hu so arrange share. E wo comment no.
When Afenyo Markin was on TV, he emphatically made it clear, say, or no, or you foot to Jesus, in Tanya dia obeko court bia, na no, sa case de hiano. Now, Andrew Nigeria said the NPP caucus of parliament, Afenyo Markin kwaje $1 million na, wa mo mubi edino. They wanted to sit with him one-on-one. Because I can tell you for a fact to say, MPP 87 Omakano, they know Afenyo Markin is a thief. He took the money. That one is a fact. There's a group Omoha. They want Afenyo Markin to leave the front for somebody to occupy. It does not matter what, because they know, say, or they understand, say, Afenyo Markin has been tainted. And the minority caucus, they are divided totally, because there are some people in the minority caucus they know they can take that job, because as we speak now, there's no way Afenyo Markin, whatever happens in court or not, he's going to get that credibility to lead the MPP in parliament. They know. They made it clear this morning when they had a meeting. Now, Afenyo Markin call Bawumia wanopa no. Mahamudu Bawumia ka kire Afenyo Markin say he's giving him two options. Okay, it's either he go out there and sue Sami Jemfi, or by Thursday they will announce a new leader of the MPP in Parliament. These were the two things Mahamudu Bawumia ekachira Afenyo Markin anopawi. The reason why Mekajo say, look at the sequence, how things pan out from morning. Anopatututu no oko edie oko eye Bawumia ho. Now, the night before Oko Bawumia, which is yesterday, he granted an interview. Now the question here is, if Afenyo Markin was going to go to court today, time and journalist Libusa and say, are you an extortionist? Are you? He would have said, yes, I am going to court, so I'm not going to talk about it. But you see, time Yebusa Afenyo Markin question before he went to Bawumia, Afenyo Markin was still adamant. He was still in that position, say he wasn't going to go to court. In fact, let's listen to what he said the night before he met Bawumia the following day. You will know where I'm coming from. This is Afenyo Markin the night yesterday.
We'll be going to court on the other issue regarding.
I have made certain.
I've seen your statement.
I'm saying I've made certain statements. I would rely on them without more. Don't rush. You see, in the Bible, Jesus was accused, wild allegations. He kept quiet and watched them. He could have done anything, but you see, when you are dealing with situations, the people of Ghana expect a certain level of maturity from me. The people of Ghana situation.
It was a simple question. Are you going to go to court? But when to me answer, when bibi, ano pay na call Bawumia hono, and Bawumia man two options. Bawumia can say, it's either you go to court or you forfeit your position as the leader of the minority. That is why this afternoon, Afenyo Markin had to go to court. See, Oko Mahamudu Bawumia anopano. Sananka Afenyo Markin obeko court from last week, and Kobe catch him so obeko court. The last interview, in Kobe catch him playing, say he's going to court because he's not guilty. He's not an extortionist. He's not a blackmailer. But that time I know because I said no Bawumia. Now onim meeting because what was going to come up. Osha Bawumia no panana Bawumia catch and say, what you have done. I am the leader of the party. Right now, your credibility is tainted. Leading this minority piglets, you have nothing on around you where gas beer anybody can trust your word. So Bawumia gave him two options. It's either you enter court to save yourself of the embarrassment, at least for now, or by Thursday this week, you will no longer be the minority leader. And I told you, this guy Afenyo Markin, okay, say, Onko kuni bamfa meji tumi obeye. Okay, Afenyo Markin say, Onto ni party, no fankoji tumi Afenyo Markin beye. He needs the power than anything else. That is why, reluctantly, on Peso beye, he ended up in court today. And you see what he did? Because he knows that he is guilty of what has happened. Do you know what he did? He intentionally, let me show you. Get me. No. I need he intentionally, because who made the statement? Sami Jemfi making a statement, right? From the onset, it was Sami Jemfi. He made it on two platforms, the press conference and when he went on Newsfile. Now, the person who made the statement, because he knows that if it is only Sami Jemfi no Osiwa case to be quick, Afenyo Markin sued Sami Jemfi. Afenyo Markin sued a multimedia group. Afenyo Markin sued Erika J. And then he basically added some people to it to blow the case up. Meaning, this case can never be dealt with within a month, 2 or 3. This case can be in court for the next 2.5 years. So instead of Afenyo Markin just suing Sami Jemfi because it was going to be a one-on-one thing, no, he's giving the case a lot of branches. Because you see, now we are going to bring in multimedia, meaning everybody who was on that set, on that show, the producer, the receptionist, whoever was involved, they need to come in as witnesses. You don't take 6 months to do that. You don't take a year to do that. That is one. Now, anybody who was involved in the production at this point, if multimedia decides to respond to this suit, every single person or what production more count, assistant producer one, caller, everybody is in there because it's multimedia you are suing. It is widening the case. Now he goes further to go add Erica J, because he knows when he adds Erica J, he's still giving the case another branch. Then he adds Sammy Jemfi. What he is doing now is that he's basically widening the case up. Because between other Sammy Jemfi, within 2 months or a month, this case will be over and everybody know he's an extortionist. But what he's doing is that he's opening the case up, giving the cases a lot of branches. Send me a started case where I'm telling you, about 2 years or court. Because before you cross-examine every single multimedia person who was involved in that production, it is not going to take 2 weeks. It's not going to take 6 months. It's not going to take a year. It is going to, because they have objections. They are also going to interdict. They are going to interject. They are going to, even case management is going to take over 7 months. Because multimedia needs to get everybody in. Because Sammy Jemfi needs to also get his people in. Erica J. So what this guy is doing is Onumse is guilty, but he's strategically protecting his position as the minority leader in Timako court. But I mean, you Sammy Jemfi now asem way by Erica J nkwa nekabi. Asem way by that you are an extortionist. Was it only Erica J and Sammy Jemfi and multimedia? 90% of the media in Ghana, they all spoke on this matter. Why have you singled out multimedia? Because the multimedia guys will help him drag the case. Because you see, sa obina otono oyam pipini. Sa otele Kobra Santino otono oyam pipini. The production team, sa omo producer Kromfolo ne otele koji sikano oyam pipini. They can make sure this case is dragged for a long time. Because now Erica J came on the Erica J came on their show. They have every right to drag the case. Afenyo, he knows that extortion as well as Sammy can end no, but he is trying to buy time. Anytime I catch MPP for say, let's even say ye Jimmy and I say mwe Jimmy, which normal, which you people are foolish. What has happened alone would never leave Afenyo marking. He's going to live with it. In the history of the Republic of Ghana, this is the first minority leader who basically could not deny emphatically on TV in straight language that he never extorted anything from Sammy Jemfi. He was